I'm Dr. Meena Barsoum with cdocs.com, and today I want to talk to you about our recent experience with our patients and splint therapy during the time of this pandemic. So I'm sure many of you have seen this in your practices, and we've seen it as well. Patients are coming in today with a lot more occlusal wear, fractured teeth, and just signs of stress-induced bruxism, nocturnal or even during the day. And certainly a lot of this probably has to do with the pandemic and COVID-19 that we're dealing with, but we want to make sure we treat them and give them a way to protect their teeth and protect their smile. So with this Protect the Smile campaign with SprintRay, we've been able to deliver more and more splint therapy to our patients because now we have a very efficient workflow for it. So traditionally, and what we've done for years is patients come in and they would need a traditional polyvinyl impression, 2 weeks later for a lab to manufacture a splint to deliver it. And we have a very advanced high-tech practice, and our patients simply don't want to have traditional impressions. So now being able to scan our patients, we can still do that same workflow and send it to the lab and wait a couple of weeks to manufacture it. But what I'm seeing more and more is patients want things now. They want them today. And now with SprintRay and the SprintRay Pro and some of the material partners that we have, we're able to print high quality splints here in the office and deliver them very, very efficiently. So what I'm doing today and what I've been doing for the last month or so is every case that comes in, we're scanning them, we're sending the case to the lab, but we're also manufacturing a splint here in the office. So whether I'm designing it myself with my in-lab software or if I'm outsourcing it to a third party to design for me, I'm printing them in my SprintRay Pro along with the lab manufactured splint, and I'm giving both to the patient to see how they respond to them. And we're seeing patients, every single patient we've done this with has accepted the 3D printed splint as their preferred splint compared to the one that was manufactured traditionally in the lab. So we've now transitioned completely to doing this all in-house and all with 3D printing, where now I'm scanning them, I'm either designing it myself or outsourcing to a lab, and in some cases the same day the patient can get their splint later in that afternoon. It only takes a couple of hours to print in the SprintRay Pro, maybe another hour and a half of processing and polishing time of that splint, and then it's ready to deliver to give to the patient immediately. So with the Protect the Smile campaign and the ability to deliver instant, immediate splint therapy to our patients to protect them against nocturnal stress-induced bruxism, we're able to treat our patients better and more efficiently. So hopefully you'll start considering some of these tools and technologies in your office to deliver this type of therapy to your patients, because they will appreciate it and you are helping them protect their smile. Thank you again. This is Dr. Barsoum with cdocs.com. Take care.